And get the sound back on here. So I've got the chat over there. Checking the stream on my tablet here. Soon as the tablet will unlock. Checking on, let's see. Go to the home screen. Live channels. My live channel. Back. Back.
Oh no!
I went to your live channel. My live channel. And tap to unmute. And actually play. And am I hearing anything? And actually play. Yep. Okay, I'm hearing stuff. Good. And full screen this. Oh, shoot. I have to first max out the brightness so I can actually see it. Max out the brightness. Then full screen this. Then put it on the charging dock. And let's have a look at some quests here.
My end.
Oh, you're not hearing your end?
Yeah,
Okay, it's coming through on OBS.
Oh. There we go.
Can you hear it now? Alright, okay, good.
All is good.
Excellent.
Alright, let me share the links and the places where I need to post them.
Meanwhile, I will open up the quest list here. So we have there's a level 22 quest over here. Yeah, a couple of level 22s. So let's do those. Talk to friends who could help defeat the hunt and ask them to join your fight. Go to Skellige. I wonder if I could just use one of these signposts. World map. World map. Skellige.
Great, yet kind of silly having the signs being the warp points.
Yeah.
I mean, from like a
is-
story point, it's kind of cool.
Yeah. Like you'd have to have been somewhere before you could warp there.
Which I appreciate that as opposed to warping on the get-go.
Yeah. I don't think... Wait, there might have been... I'm trying to remember a game now where you could warp to places you haven't been.
I mean, technically you could argue Elder Scrolls because yes, you have to go to the places to warp, but the major cities you could just rent a little carriage to go to the main cities.
I guess World of Warcraft works the same way in that you could take a dragon, you could take a flying thing to wherever you wanted to go, but you actually had to sit there and wait while the thing flew across the world, and it would usually it would take the scenic route as well. There's actually there's an add-on for World of Warcraft that just lets you play Bejeweled while you're in flight, so you're not just sitting there and staring at nothing.
So you're playing Bejeweled
Yep.
as opposed to staring at the void.
Yeah, I'm just staring at the same old landscape going by. So somewhere in Skellige, talk to friends who could help defeat the hunt and ask them to join your fight. So let's go... Let's start with Redgill, I guess.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Oh yeah, if you can get yourself a boat, then it's basically a portable signpost. Well, a portable signpost to wherever you can sail. Meow meow. Hi. Hi, Mr. Loaf.
Aww.
Yes. My fingers smell like maple syrup. I guess the game just sort of lets you figure out which person you want to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no direct, like, there's not even an indicator to, like, who's the closest ally. I guess you have to remember who you made friends with.
So in other words, an introvert's nightmare.
Yeah. Oh! There are some indicators on the map. Let me have a look here. Right, it's not X to bring up the map anymore, is it? Start in the middle of the... Zoop. Ooh, we have
I
some
wish
markers.
every game just had a very standard way of performing things.
Oh, this just goes to the Isle of Mists, doesn't it? The Isle of Mists. The Isle of Mists. Well, let's see what that exclamation point is over there. Okay, so those quest indicators just show you how to get to the Isle of Mists, but there's not going to be a quest indicator as to finding someone to talk to. We could see if we get a disaster ending by just going straight to the Isle of Mists.
Hello, fellow people. And then just world ends.
Yeah. I brought nobody. I made no friends. Let's see, I know we sent Triss away, so we're probably never going to see her again. We did a quest line with Kira, though. I know we did part of her quest line online and part of it offline. But, apparently, if she doesn't end up dead, then she might show up in the final battle.
Huh.
Ugly bastard.
Oh, right, loot the bodies. They're not gonna loot themselves.
Number one loot sponge roll.
Yeah. For some reason I'm reminded of playing this one sort of card game called Munchkin. You ever heard of it?
I haven't.
It's supposed to be like an ultra lightweight, not serious D&D, not serious tabletop campaign. You are basically in a dungeon, and on your turn, your first move is to kick down the door of the next room or whatever, and that you draw a card, or you put it down on, or you put a card from your hand down onto the table, and it could be a monster or it could be treasure. And if it's a monster, you immediately get into a fight with it, if it's a monster, you get into a fight with it. Other players can then play their monsters to make your fight harder. Like, they're basically trying to get you to lose the fight, or they could offer to help you win the fight for a share of the loot, and you gotta negotiate. Like, if it's a card that says like one loot piece, that might mean that you lose the only bit of loot you have. But of course, if they add monster cards to your battle, that also adds to the loot table. So it depends on how much they want to cooperate or get in your way, help or hinder you. And then the first person to reach level 10. Oh yeah, every time you win a fight, you gain a level, even if you're fighting just nothing but level 1s, which gives other players incentives to start making your fights a lot harder the higher your level is. And anyone who's at level 9 is just immediately red flags to everybody. The moment a level 9 gets into a fight, everybody's throwing all their monsters onto the table. They're throwing their potions at the monsters to heal them and stuff like that.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, and if you die, I believe you lose either 1 or 2 levels. So once you're back from level 9, you're safe again. Like, they'll start helping you. But generally, yeah, the game ends with like everyone at level 9, and someone plays something like a beg the DM for levels, or beg the DM for EXP card, which immediately brings them to level 10. There's some fights that'll bring someone from... There's some monsters that are like gain 2 levels as a victory condition, so they could play those at level 8 and just have like, I don't know, a potion of instant win or something. There's all kinds of just... a lot of the items are like puns, like Gentleman's Club, which gives you an extra bonus if you're a man, or Broadsword, which gives you an extra bonus if you're a woman.
It's clearing up.
And all the potions are something like... The effects are just... The battle resolves with your level versus their level. If you're at a higher level than them, then you win. And your effective level can be raised with potions. So, like, every potion gains whatever side you use it on 3 levels. And they're not permanent levels. They're not like... It's basically, you stay your level, but you're effectively 3 levels higher for that fight. That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So there aren't any stats like hit points or attack power or defense to keep track of. It's all just your level. Level and effective level.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun. It was a really compelling game while it lasted. I think I have Munchkin sets 1 through 7 and Munchkin Dungeons, which expands the dungeon aspect to give you like rooms with special effects and stuff like that. There were a lot of crossover content. There was a lot of crossover content too, and when I would play with my friends, they would just take their entire collection of crossover stuff, mix it all into a single deck, and play it. And I feel like that... I don't know, I didn't like it. I feel like it's like I'm not playing Munchkin anymore, I'm playing a mess of like Marvel and Star Wars and Monty Python and whatever. It doesn't feel like it could be fun, yeah.
But beautifully chaotic.
Yeah. But it takes away something for me. I don't know, like, I guess I need some immersion even in a silly, not serious game like Munchkin.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? This was a question mark, wasn't it? Oh, I see a treasure chest.
The card getting named Munchkin needs more seriousness.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess that's just my hang up with it. Is that, well, even a silly game needs seriousness.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, talking about silly games, I've really been into the Disgaea series lately.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I started in on Disgaea 6 really, really late. Pretty much right when Disgaea 7 was announced, I started getting into Disgaea 6.
Mm-hmm.
And I sunk so much time into it because I really liked the auto battle feature. Like, you no longer have to spend like that 200 hours getting your characters strong enough to get to level 99.99. Now that's actually part of the main story. It always felt like kind of a bait and switch when they would advertise that your levels go up this high and your stats go up that high. But you can't actually do that. You have to play it like a regular, more or less a regular tactical RPG until you finish the story. And then you can get to level 10,000. But yeah, in Disgaea 6 is probably the first one where they let you... They make it pretty easy to get to level 10,000 during the course of the story. I'd say they make it mandatory even. So you get to level 10,000 and reincarnate with higher stats and get to level 10,000 again and reincarnate again with even higher stats.
Mm-hmm.
And you train up all your troops like that, and every time your main character reincarnates, he gets a straight up percentage boost to his damage dealt.
Oh.
What's here? Stones and glyphs. And possibly some components, crafting components. But yeah, I mentioned on Twitter that I'm sort of brewing up a giveaway for the upcoming Disgaea 7. I have a pre-order edition, but if I can get 100 Patreons or 1,000 YouTube subscribers, then I can give up my pre-order edition of Disgaea 7. Like with 100 Patreons, I could get the digital edition for myself.
Mm-hmm.
And if I get 1,000 YouTube subscribers, well, I can just give up on playing Disgaea 7 until I can afford it.
Mm.
And I've also got some eShop cards to give away as well as a second and third prize if I can do both. If I can hit both goals, 1,000 YouTube subscribers and 100 Patreons.
Mm-hmm.
And if I hit neither, then I can keep my Disgaea 7 pre-order and just give away the eShop cards as per my usual giveaway protocols.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do something a little bit more complex as well. Like, I know there's some, there's like a Gleam IO tracker and stuff, or at least there was, I'm not sure if there's still a thing. But it used to be a thing like where if you can get someone else, like some kind of referral plan, like if you can get someone else to subscribe to you on YouTube, then that person gets a bonus entry somehow. And that's something I'd like to figure out with the YouTube API if I can. This thing's level 18. What do I want? Maybe the moon dust? Prevents monsters from transforming and regenerating. I don't think that's what I want. Superior grape shot. No. Moon dust. Superior grape shot. Enhanced sound. Enhanced dancing star. Fire. Dragon stream is burning. Devil's ball is poison. Moon dust might be my best bet. Actually, can I open the start menu? Oh, I can. Alright. Glossary, bestiary, noon wraiths. Spectres. Spectres. Noon wraiths. Moon dust, spectre oil, and Irden. So let's go. I've got my moon dust equipped. Is it a character? Or no? Inventory, isn't it? Inventory? Can I apply oil mid-combat? Spectre oil, here we are. Clunk that on there. Took care of him real quick. Lots of Spectre treasures to pick up. Or so I thought. Did only that last one drop a loot pile? Only that last one dropped a loot pile. How am I going to make my investment back?
Oh, no.
Ooh, good one. That. Oh, that one I could just brute force down. Wandering around, fighting some monsters. I should probably get my horse. There you are.
Run, Roach.
Clippity cloppity, clippity cloppity. here. Little settlement. Druid. Are you my friend? Yeah.
I shan't parley. Witcham?
Oh, hey, a signpost. Just what I need. I guess we'll try that. Holmstein's port, heading straight to the Misty Isles. Oh, Sweepy cat. Hi, Sweepies. Here, turn around this way so that you don't thump me with your tail.
Critters like to assault with tail.
Yeah. Like he swings his tail, and then he's annoyed because my leg is getting in the way of his tail swinging, so he swings his tail some more. And all he needs to do is just roll over so that his tail is facing the other way.
Right. But of course, the stubborn cat is not going to do that.
Yeah.
It's your job to move.
It's my job to roll him over.
Yep. Or to move out of the cat's way.
Yeah.
Whatever comes first.
I mean, if he really wants to be alone, he's got his little pillow fort on the other couch, and his carrier, and my backpack, and his cat tree. So he's got a couple of places.
Yeah.
Alright, there's a boat. So if I just... Okay, and... Boing. Ugh, I overshot the boat. Right, jump to surface. Get on a boat. There we go. Accelerate is A. Travel to the Isle of Mists. I think if I go to the world map from here... So any of these anchors... Oh, is that? What is this? Oh, this is the Isle of Mists. Okay, so I guess I want to go over here and head west. Squeakies? What are you doing? Where are you going? Are you going to the Isle of Mists too? Alright, so just a little ways this way. I remember really vaguely learning how to steer a sailboat, how to boat a sailboat against the wind. I don't remember how it worked today, but it really seemed counterintuitive to me at the time.
Well, I guess if you kind of sliver it like right between where the wind is kind of going, it gets that updraft a little.
Yeah, if I recall, it's something like going diagonal to the wind's direction.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Warning, save your game now!
Oh, wow.
Okay. So, yeah, empty save slot. Are you sure you want to travel? Yes, I do. So every quest that was in progress now is failed.
So I'm guessing we're hitting in-game, huh?
Okay, so I had to take the Brothers in Arms quests. I had to activate the Brothers in Arms quests to find the people that I wanted. All right, so I guess we're going to a bad ending.
Go.
We'll try a bad ending and then try a good ending if we got time or if we die.
We'll see how it pans
The
out, huh?
curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Whetstones. Guessing that I'm supposed to be something like level 30. I think you need to be something like level 26 to upgrade your armor enough that you start getting perks on it. Echidna. Can I attack you? No? You just want to peck at the ship?
Wait,
I guess if the boat breaks, I'll have to swim the rest of the way. How do I fight this dude? Okay, that's how.
Show me what you got.
How many more? Is that all of them? Looks like the boat's doing all right. Oh, maybe not. Take helm. Accelerate this way. Maybe put on another Quinn sign, just to be safe. Where's the firefly? wonder if I'd gathered everyone I could. Would they all be following me here, or would I have to meet up with them somewhere in the middle of this
Firefly
island?
stopped at the hut. I'll look inside. Locked.
Anybody in there?
Damn.
Not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No!
How many of you are there?
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? He's taking a bloody census! Mind the mum's beer. Get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt. Let's cut to the thick of it.
Go away, we don't have your MacGuffin.
Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Got nothing to fear from me.
Said the fox. with the I have lost too many mates already. I won't risk it. I can't.
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
Sí, Ivo Gaspar Appearing.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Everything says they can explore the caves to the east. Try to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist, set and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least, he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Fearing is handy. Thought I might fix it up. Need to see one day.
All right. See if I can't find all three. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
So evil in the cave. I should probably eat. What does the nightmare decoction do? Inventory? So why is this in my pockets? What does it do? Maximum vitality is increased with each foe. It's increased life until it meditates or fast travels. Alright, I guess I might as well. I just keep eating to keep my regeneration up. Oh. Check the map. Map is telling me to go in two directions, so I want to go there, pretty much right across this mountain.
Game's like, either way.
Yeah. You just hit that one point where you're equidistant.
Yep. And Gabe's like, you figure it out.
Jag.
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That.
Dead.
Oh,
Damn.
whoops.
Can I get some proof? Or should I even get some proof?
Probably you should.
Well, there's nothing to loot on him.
Oh.
Clumsy old. It's too bad there isn't something like a Featherfall spell to catch him.
Mm-hmm. There's
Doesn't
probably
seem like-
something in game, but you know,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like maybe there was a way to save his life,
the
but
narration
there was no.
decides it.
It might have been a dice roll too.
Ah.
Well, no. It seems like if it were up to chance, like it's probably something I'll look up on the wiki later. If it were up to chance, it would be kind of a bad. I'd call that bad game design if it were up to chance, like 50-50 chance he dies or lives, because then you could just reload and he could live every time you see him.
Mm-hmm.
But I wonder if all three of these rescues are going to die via one circumstance or another.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll have to go back and tell them that everybody's dead. And then, well, yeah, that's not going to win any of their trust.
Yeah. Oh, sorry guys. Everyone like died on me mysteriously.
Yeah, or he could lie and say that he found them dead.
Yeah.
Actually, that wouldn't technically be a lie if that's all he said. By the time I got to him, he was dead. Gaspard, breathing.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt. Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on.
But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Hey, Squeak. Hey, squeaky squeakies. Squeaky squeaky. Alright, so... Do I have to, like, punch him or something if he falls asleep? While I'm leading him away here? Earden.
Die.
The other guy. I want to keep him in sight.
That's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
No, Axie. Axie should wake him up.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
Come on. Come on, guy.
We can't
well, much
afford you
about
to
this
be
island.
asleep.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
It's a good thing he'll say something before he falls asleep, so maybe I don't have to keep the camera on him. Little vial of phosphorus. A phos for me and a phos for you. There's a corpse that passed on the way here. Where are you?
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
How'd you fall back this far?
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? Alright, I'm up.
Come on. What are you doing? Not actually following my footsteps when I run around in circles, are you?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I know, like, if you run around in circles in Final Fantasy VIII, the two people following you will run around in circles with you.
The party that circles together stays together.
Smirkles together.
There we go.
Not bad.
Mutagen and some stuff, some generally rare-ish stuff. We have, what is this?
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
Skeletons with some money on them. Oh, there.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
So one found dead, one died in the process of trying to rescue him,
Yeah.
and then one hopefully will survive the journey, but he keeps falling asleep.
Yeah. Provided they don't Darwin themselves off.
Yeah.
They have no survival instincts whatsoever.
Time to end this.
Alright, no red dots. Working our way up the hill here. Need some of these rations. One red dot. Maybe it'd be best if I make the first move.
How you like that silver?
No red dots. So far, so good. No dwarves falling asleep behind me.
Drifted off.
Oh,
Oh,
one
seems-
dwarf's snoozing behind me.
Wake up.
Good.
Alright, right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
Not gonna be one of those cases where he just falls asleep and never wakes up, is it?
So, what is it brought you to this strange place?
Hopefully
For
not.
someone.
Here?
Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
I would be if it'll keep you awake. Come on. There we go.
Coffee time.
Yeah.
Brought you your friend.
That's so. Let's hear him then.
What, you're not going to
Wake
say
up.
anything now?
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Ravenik told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Is she inside? I feel like if this was a time-based thing, then looking for allies would have only made the situation worse.
Right.
Or is this one of those things where you play it the second time to do things faster? Did I do too much side questing, maybe?
Hopefully that's not the case.
The firefly.
I think this is about the time where it's starting to get to important things.
Yeah.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avalok. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
I've got good news.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avalok? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
How'd you ever start traveling with Avalok?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avalok appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, oh, perhaps half a year.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us. We were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell head first and forward.
How'd you wind up here? What happened?
Last I remember, I was on the Skellige shore, arguing with Avalok. He wanted to take me somewhere safe. After that, nothing but dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
Like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dreamed, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn.
They took the boat without him?
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
Sounds like Eredin's here.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Change signs while... You can change signs while parrying, using the buttons for sheathing and drawing your swords. That does not sound very intuitive. think I would rather just use the L button. Good to see Vesemir's still alive.
Yeah. Spooky stuff is happening.
Mm-hmm. Well, Aridin knows where we are. Let's get prepped.
Welcome back, child.
My, you've grown beautiful.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Little sis.
Okay. So you didn't just leave.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Damn, it's good to see you again. Glad to see you, Triss.
Thank Yennefer. She's the one who invited me.
There'll be time to talk later. We should confer now.
Yeah, you know the world has fallen in entrance. Tell us about the magic.
The navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Yeah, it'll be a tough fight, and we're probably under-leveled for it, too. Under-leveled and under-geared.
You seem to be in a good mood.
If they bleed, they can die.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
I'm actually surprised that Lambert's still alive.
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Okay, so these are all the people that I've done side quests for. So I guess if I'd done all the side quests, this place would be just crowded. Absolutely filled with all the people that I've met on the way.
The sad part is a lot of the side quests ended up and a lot of people dying.
Yeah.
Primarily the quest givers.
Yeah.
An illusion.
Greetings, Geralt.
Oh, it's
If I'm to
Kira.
die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her. We'll stop them.
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
We'll all have a task.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen'll dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
There's a laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
What's the lab get us?
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Potions for Witcher's traps. I feel like if I go with Witcher's traps, I'll be the one setting them off, so I'll go with potions instead.
Always relied on potions. We should brew as many as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
Armory. Let's get everyone some better
We'll
swords.
need weapons that can pierce the Hunt's armor. Gotta clear the armory.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yeah.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert and Geralt will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, Then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Aridin can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
Well, we had a few hours to
Can't help
get
feeling we've
prepared.
overlooked something important.
Right.
Don't
I
think
mean,
about it.
luckily that unstoppable force decided to take a tea break or something.
Yeah. Let's talk about what to expect.
Wanted to talk about what we can expect.
Thanks, not interested. You should talk to Ciri, fine mood she's in. Your potions.
Can't help but worry. We're short on meteorite steel swords.
Got enough for everyone. Here. Vesemir dug this up for you. Gnome forged blade. Crossguard's elven handiwork. Cuts through armor like butter.
Thanks. For everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Rose of Sherwood. Let me just equip that real quick. So, Rose of... Oh, it's worse than what I've got.
Ah.
The basic cat school sword is better than that. Or no, it's enhanced. So an enhanced feline steel and silver swords are better than what he gave me. Although I probably should put runestones into it. Irden, Axii, chance to stagger, and what is this, silver? Silver. So it's worse than my current silver sword, which is 310 to 378. This is 287 to 351. So yeah, significantly worse. What do I have here? A lesser Perun runestone. I think I've got better Perun runestones. No, I have Zoria runestones, but those have a chance to freeze the enemy. Chance to stagger, greater Strybog. Yeah, let's give my silver sword a 10% chance to stagger.
Mm-hmm.
And on my steel sword, 10% attack power, 3/6 chance to poison, 3/6 chance to stun, adrenaline point gain, sign intensity, chance to freeze, good chance to freeze. Maybe just attack power.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't have two of those. Okay, oh wait, yes I do.
Just noticed we have 7 likes. Hey!
Hey everybody! Hopefully
Yeah.
You're not showing up as invisible or something on the metrics. Concurrent viewers are 1, but views are 2, so I don't know. That looks like... What is this armor I've got here? Bellhaven Brigandine, -3. So I've still got... If I stick with the cat school gear, it's probably my best armor. I should probably put runestones into that too. Runestones, inventory. Armor. What stones have I got? I got 6 of these. Igni. Do I have Axii? I might use Irden. I can only put 1 stone into there anyway. I guess it might as well be Irden since that has... I think that's the strongest glyph I've got. Alright, exit the keep and join Lambert when you're ready to face the wild hunt.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
There go the tail thumpies. This way, Squeaky.
See that? It's starting. Woods, now.
So we got that barrier up.
Gonna have to thank Yen once this is all over. That spell, really something. And the invisibility.
Hounds could sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that. Good work with these bombs, by the way.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of Dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the Erden at the rifts. Said the sign could seal them.
They're here. Time to say hello.
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Next time you get the feeling I'm about to piss off Marigold, make sure and knock me upside the head.
Alright, where's the next bunch? There?
Ow.
Maybe I should be heading this way. Just hope the spell doesn't break if I move faster. Generating bombs pour the Erden inside and close all the portals in the woods around Caramel. So I'll first try and use the Erden sign. And I will select. Oh, generating bombs already selected. Okay. Dimeridium. So we got one this way.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility shit, but we should keep our distance from those creatures.
So that shows the hound's smell range.
I hate
There we go.
portals.
Oh, invisibility's gone. these have loot. Potion from Tier... No, let's have a look at that. Inventory. Potions. Potion from Tiernalia. That light blue one there. No, that's Petrie's filter. Increases sign intensity, extended duration. I might want that. Let's put that in place of the See in the Dark potion. And what else did I get? I got Thunderbolt. I have enhanced Thunderbolt, so I don't need that. Is it not in there? Is it? Oh, it's in food and drink. Okay, so I guess it's just a healing item then. And it has the same icon as... Oh well. Might as well have one of those. From Tiernalia. Does meditation work here? No, it's disappeared from the menu. Alright, just on to the next portal then instead. So might as well use a Dimeridian Bomb.
One less to worry about.
What now? Damn it.
So they're throwing poison clouds around here.
Keep coming. Go.
Lesser Chernobyl, Brimstone. Those are the ones that increase attack now.
Problem solved.
In the middle of combat. Quinry. Rune.
Geralt, come here! Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander? Name's Mulative. Remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
Damn it. Spell's waning. We're becoming visible. What's with Marigold?
Shit.
Meanwhile, at Kaer.
You were meant to wait inside.
I cannot hide forever. I must face them.
Back inside now.
No. Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Damn it. All right, run to her.
Article on a fireball to strike your current location. Alright. Give a new quest item. Thought I had it equipped, but might as well double check. I can't go into the menu. Hold X to perform a charge through the area. Oh yeah, I remember that. Whoops.
Hold on, Triss!
holding up in these fights okay. It seems like anything bad that'll happen would be a result of quests that are left unfinished. Or quests that I finished badly.
Geralt!
Matrix style slowdown.
Head back.
Yeah.
Go, go.
The spell is waning. Wizard's almost at the fortress.
Faster, Roach.
Don't stop! Marigold will shield us.
Okay. Don't worry about the fire.
Wonder if you took him out.
Himmler? Doubt it.
Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach. We believe in you.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside. Cut off the courtyard! Shut the gate! The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
I'm going the wrong way. The gate is over here. The gate is not over here.
Oh no.
Close the damn gate!
I'm looking for the place to close the damn gate.
The
Lever
gate,
or
damn
something?
it! Shut the gate!
Goodness.
What am I looking for, game? Show me the lever or the button or something.
They're just content on swearing at you.
Yeah.
Die.
Close the damn gate!
Show me something with my Witcher senses that I can interact with. That will close the damn gate. What you're showing me is loot piles.
Shut up and fight.
So if I go this way and then around that way. Jump. Jump. Aren't you jumping up there?
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
He's not gonna jump up there.
Ugh.
He's permanently in battle mode, so he can't jump. He'll only dodge in some direction.
Close the damn gate!
trying to. Okay, there's a leaper. He's just gonna break through it.
Probably. Oh, that's swearing for nothing.
Yeah.
You'd never manage without me. Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning! We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
This is the new get up on the Hydra's back.
Yeah. Get up on the Hydra's back!
My health is going down fast. Okay, so if you're in the mist, your health goes down really fast.
Oof. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah. Okay, so loot all the bodies before closing the gate. Here I thought closing the gate would buy me some time, but no. Fight all the things, grab all the loot, then close the gate.
Cut off the courtyard! Shut the gate!
You have to run up here, around the wall, around the small, like, knee-level wall.
Shut the gate!
Pathetic.
Close the damn gate!
Meteorite silver. Flesh. So the hounds will just get rotting flesh.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
I like that silver.
Close the damn gate!
Jump! Jump! Jumping, but you're not grabbing. Oh, no, enemies are too close now. I can't jump. Ah. There we go. Enemies looted.
The gate, damn it! Shut the gate!
Gate control is over here. And run into the middle
You'd
courtyard.
never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Lambert, damn it! Stay with us!
We gotta pull back! Yennefer's strength is waning!
So we are in the inner courtyard now.
Heads up!
Meridian bombs are going to go here in time as well.
Fall back! Through the gate!
Inside.
Into the courtyard! Fall back! Through the gate! Into the courtyard!
On my way. Sign here.
Shit. Take the passage to the main courtyard!
Passage to the main courtyard. This way and up.
Where's Eskel? Damn it. Agreed he'd open that gate.
Hasn't done it yet. Means
He'll be fine. We've got Triss to worry about now.
Sign.
Just in time!
What now?
everything all right?
Yes, thanks. Things were looking shaky.
We had to fall back. They tried to get in through the main gate. I'm afraid they could succeed next time.
What's with Eskel? We have to retreat. He's in trouble. I'm going to help him. Remember the stone I gave you?
See, I can do it too.
stayed in the keep. Set your ass down like you... Thank you.
We have to open the gate for them. We have to open the gate for them.
So where's the lever for this gate then? Sparklies? Okay, it was the Sparklies.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you can't loot these enemies.
The gate. We can retreat beyond it.
Fall back. You're not supposed to be out here.
Too late now.
They're coming in through the gaps. Time iridium bombs. You'll find more in the crates by the walls.
We have Yrden signs and Dimeridium bombs.
We've got to close the portals. If we don't, we die.
They're coming in through Sabolo's breach.
Portals and stuff. Just focus on the portals. Good.
I like that silver.
That's two. There's one more somewhere around this way.
Damn the dogs.
Two more.
Should have patched up that wall.
I'm guessing that if I went for patching the wall, then at least a couple of these guys would be dead by now. There.
Geralt! I can't hold them any longer! They're swarming the yard by the main gate!
On my way.
This way.
Master muscle break through. Get inside.
Ciri's turn again.
Come.
Where is he?
Shan't escape me this time.
not abandon you. You humans are so impractical.
Siri, no! I forbid you! You always were an unruly child. I adored that about you. Now fly!
Wahed und Timothy.
I didn't even realize we spent an hour in that battle.
Mm-hmm.
Somehow we're not dead.
Game logic.
Yeah. Despite being frozen solid.
We're Witchers, it doesn't really matter. It just
Yeah. I mean, it was a game over the last time we were caught in that mist. Caught in that freezing mist.
The power of the script demands it.
Yeah.
I was too late to help him.
It's not your fault.
I should not have fled here to Camoran.
Avalak is weak, but alive. Triss is tending to the others.
I nearly killed you. Killed everyone.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer Morhen if I wasn't here.
Vesemir's funeral. We should prepare.
Squeakies.
Don't blame yourself. No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
You don't know how it is to see someone you love die. Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
We'll hide you. Cover your tracks.
No. I will flee no more.
Vathael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council. Zirel can harness immense amounts of the power. Why has no one taught her to control this?
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I'll gladly argue with you about this.
Haven't had a chance to talk. Thanks for your help. And for looking after Ciri.
You will thank me later. Now we must take Zirel from here, hide her, and then gather a greater force.
Anyone, everyone we could count on came here to Kaer Morhen.
Which is why we must seek the help of enemies. Magic is our best defense against the Hunt. We need sorceresses. Archmistresses of magic.
You mean the Lodge?
Don't trust the Lodge one bit. But doesn't seem like we have a choice.
Because we don't. I've made an agreement with the Emperor. In exchange for its help, the Lodge will be granted amnesty and find asylum in Nilfgaard. That will be our bargaining chip. Triss, I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Of course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it! Again you planned without even asking what I think. I've had enough of this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle. I will not sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Alright.
You're right. Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Zirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others. Until she learns to control it, she should remain isolated.
First of all, bollocks. Second, if you're going to speak of courage, at least address me directly, and not through Geralt. I'm gone.
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time. We must let her resolve her grief on her own. Then we should start training as soon as possible. She must learn to control her abilities.
This training really necessary?
You saw what happened. She could be a greater threat than the Hunt.
Fine. We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad. Meet at Dandelion's Inn.
Come on, Yen.
this
The
halfway
sooner we
through?
leave, the better.
I don't know.
See ya.
In any case, we should find a place to save.
Mm-hmm. It's a very story-heavy
Yeah.
portion. I mean, nothing bad about it, but
Yeah. Alright. Menu. Oh, no, we're still in story. So no menus. So a few days later.
It's not working, don't you see?
Discouraged after a mere 8 attempts? Zirel,
How many times must I try?
as many as it takes.
But I'm not getting anywhere.
We shall return to this later.
Formal training never seemed to
Didn't
work
make
out
it
so
far
well.
first time out on the gauntlet either.
Geralt, please, not now. By comparison, the gauntlet was a walk in the park. But that's not the point.
What is?
Avallac'h says nothing will come of this until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding. Tell me, how do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skeleton Druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey! You'll regret that.
Aww.
Hey, that's cheating.
Wimp.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me. Well, come on. Well, come on.
Please aim in her general direction, Geralt.
You were right. That really works. Thanks.
Glad to be of service. So what now?
I'll go see where our dearest sage is.
Aww.
Bro. Mr. Silikitten.
Geralt. Geralt. Wake up.
What? What's happening?
Get up. We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Ciri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days till the Witch's Sabbath. And guess who's the guest of honor?
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith. We'll have no better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry. He'll not expect the blow.
How'd you learn all this? Imlerith? The Sabbath?
Avilark. He told me of those who chase us. Claims knowledge itself can tip the scales. Come. We shall talk on the way.
Lead on.
Now can I save?
Game's like,
ready?
Ah!
We're beyond like double time now.
Let's go.
Right. Game's like, forget you, snowball fight.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
I've been using the stash to store the Griffin gear. And the Viper gear, I think. I think the Viper gear is just 2 swords. And I don't think they have upgrades either. There's just, I think the Viper school swords, they're like level 1, but they inflict venom. It's nice if you want an early game, if you can hunt down an early game Witcher set. Makes a bunch of fights shorter too. Let me save. Game. Ugh.
The men at Crow's Perch, they spoke of this place. Ard Serbin, home of the Ladies of the Wood. The peasants feared coming here, and the Baron thought the Ladies of the Wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
Let's get this done.
We must reach the peak. We'll find Imlerith there.
Let me stop.
Peasant folk of Velen call this.
Okay, I can actually go into the menu. Save. Save in the Isle of Mists. Yay. So thank you for watching, everybody. Have a look at our Patreon in the description if you want to help us build our game studio, where we'll be making more games like those we enjoy playing here for you. I also have an artistry account if you'd like some 3D models made, or some voice narration for your website or audiobook. Special thanks to Very Random Butterfly for co-hosting today. Check out her channel listed in the video title. She does some blogging, some thrifting, some painting, and she takes some commissions for new paintings, both digital and traditional formats. And there's a giveaway going on. I am seeing about possibly giving away my pre-order copy of Disgaea 7, English language, if I get either 1,000 YouTube subscribers or 100 Patreon subscribers of any tier. Or like all tiers combined. And special thanks go out to Joshua J. Sloan, Zed Diggity, and Phoenix Astra for being my top Patreon supporters of all time so far. And our orange block is next, so that'll be Warframe. We'll be continuing. So we'll hope to see you all next time.
Bye.